hall bakansa baje kubatesa kuno kusina budget eno ya 2018 ya Jinja Municipal Council wano wenva ndikuluya kangujize mundankola gibutevunga council bweri kubanga ejamaiso kubanga etambula ankulaga ibise birimu wetoga kale bazo kubanga batyama batazo kubanga batesa era wetoga kale speaker Municipal Council Moses Bizitu na kulemera kubanga atakubagandudwa ku nsonga eno ya budget yulu na ku olwalero Matia Kigazi nabali kubona Baba TV kantambule ngankujiza mu town hall munda obone kirimu council geri kujamaiso kubanga tekubagana ebiruzo kundoza yayo nokusena budget eno ya 2018 ojo kubanga etambula na bichi ebigirimu tova ku Baba TV kankulage ebiri munda
Dali ku town council ya wale ku mukivuga kya Jinja Municipal Council ku town hall nga kutusa ku council byeri jyo kukola aliko banti alikunjira wale mu chambers oba mwe batekeza mu bisenge okubonanga ebintu abirondola byona bichi abana idinda abakungu ne abakulembeze aba Jinja Municipal Council bali kujyo kutekeza abantu okubonanga idinda eno evo ku level yeriku akointi bali kujalingirira ebintu kamala ngabo ko byebowulire nti ebyendegeresa birijja kujja mu maiso katubone biche biriyo
Abuterefu ngawe nkusubiza ali Baba TV okubanga nkubanga te nkwinjiza mu council munda obone ebirimu wera katubagera kampera galemba ile kuluya wano tumaze okubanga twambuka madala oli kubona gano ni council chambers obe kibangi chenze council hall bakansa no batime bane kubanga te nkwinjiza tukulage biche biri munda okubanga te bakubagana bidubizo kumbalize nayo ya 2018 budget bejo kubanga te etambula katubenga tujebuterefu tunjira mu council munda tubone ebirimu tubenga tukulaga budget bejo kubanga te etambula
Institute, the ground was broken this month. Rocco Construction is putting up a 3-star hotel, which is a training institute. This brings revenue to Jinja, changes the picture of our city or our town, and we are now going to have students studying from a new premises with better facilities. Two, we have secured a very big project in Chimaka. Chimaka airstrip has now ceased being an airstrip. It is now a police hangar and Ministry of Defense hangar. I think construction has also started. If not, they will start next week. It is also a $15 million project whereby all helicopters in the country will be assembling in Chimaka for repairs and maintenance. That's the presidential, Ministry of Defense, police, and private. That also brings our town to be another center of attraction when it comes to activities of maintenance of small airplanes, which are aircrafts. However, we have not lost Chimaka. We have agreed as government that we relocate Chimaka to Butagaya, whereby district has provided land. There is a big forest there in Butagaya. The survey has been done. Civil aviation has been on the ground. They have surveyed and found it very, very conducive for an airport. So we're in final stages of agreeing on terms with the Civil Aviation Authority, Ministry of Works, but it is now confirmed that we are moving the airport in Butagaya. It may be going out of Jinja municipality, but it's still in Jinja district. It does not make a very huge difference because what we need are facilities. We have also managed to convince the president to give us 20 kilometers of tarmac in Jinja municipality. There is a new contractor who is going to build the road from Ambakot up to Mbulamuti Kamuli called Sogea. Sogea has a responsibility of also giving us 20 kilometers That's the pledge of the president. So Sogea knows that they are building from Jinja to Mbulamuti, Kamuli, that road through Budondo. But they know that they have to give 20 kilometers to Jinja municipality. It is you, the council, to decide the 20 kilometers will go where. That is the part of council to decide where it will go. In the contract of the people who are building the bridge, which I have read myself, there's what they call responsibility in terms of social corporate, but for them they do it in terms of service. So they're supposed to extend for us some few roads as they build the bridge. When they are complete, they will give us some few kilometers. So that is also upon council to decide. So I want to appeal to the mayor and the town clerk to follow up this matter to see where they are going to put these few kilometers they are giving us. And the biggest problem we have, of course, in Jinja now is roads. But also I want to appeal to council and the technical people to be very responsible when it comes to accountability. Especially service providers who don't have capacity. It becomes a shame when we have a project that fails. Then we have all failed. When we get funds for a project, we secure a contractor, the contractor fails, that means that we have all failed. So let us not look at projects that are failing and point fingers. Let us look for solutions. If we find the project is failing, let us come back here and ask ourselves why it is failing. Let us not point fingers and say it was the evaluation team, it was the town clerk, it was the mayor. There is nobody who is going to point fingers and say it is so and so. The voters will say it was the Kisanja of your reign. It is you people who failed. If the town clerk fails, Badieko has failed, Majidu has failed, all councillors have failed. The town hall has failed, and NRM has failed. At our level, we are also to be blamed. But remember, the laws don't die. If a project fails, and we are not all responsible for its failure, and we are all not answerable to its failures, then another arm will come to investigate. And when they come to investigate, they'll produce a report. And what will happen after that report? It will be implemented. Because if we write to IGG to come and investigate a project, or if we ask the police to investigate a project, or if we ask the president to investigate a project, we are being accountable to the people that voted us. Let nobody sit here in the council and think he's very protected by virtue of having an office, or having an appointment letter, or being appointed, or being elected. Once you're elected and put in governance, and you're maybe the chairperson of a certain committee, you're purely responsible for that project. Let us have what we call collective responsibility. Let us not look at what happened, what went wrong. Let us find solutions to salvage situations. And in this particular case, I mentioned the project of Main Street. Let us be very careful with this project. Our work is to monitor and evaluate. If town clerk, you find the funds you're giving are not doing the right job, stop and call council and say, guide me. How do we move from here? I propose you call the contractor and discuss with this contractor how he's doing his job. And guide him, we help ourselves to acquire that road. There is no time for blaming and pointing fingers. What we want is a road. At this point, we just want a road which is worth the money we have put in. We succeeded the other Kisanja on Clive Road. It is a very good one. Road. It gives an ambience when you enter Jinja. Main Street is the face of Jinja. Main Street is the face of Jinja. So the time is still there. To me, my personal assessment, the work is not good. But us as council, we have not failed yet.
People in the gallery also stand.
We have not failed. We still have time to salvage the situation, and we have a beautiful road. Let every councillor here from today know that the answer is, what shall we do to have that road? It is never too late. We can renegotiate with the contractor to do a better job. Chasing a contractor does not solve a problem. It brings more problems. But dialogue and say, let us do A, B, C, D is the best option for us right now. Because that's how government works. That's what I appeal to the town clerk, the mayor, and technical team to come back and have a serious meeting with the contractor. The contractor can even come and present to this council how things are moving and how far he has gone according to the timelines and according to the project. I also want to appeal to the other leaders, especially the mayor, who is not here, but I'm sure the deputy mayor is here. The biggest complaint that we have today, Deputy Mayor.
You make reference to the speaker because I'm the chair. Say, honorable speaker, don't proceed your issues. I am not being captured. So please, honorable.
I beg your indulgence, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, through you, I want to appeal to the Deputy Mayor. I have brought this to council because I have heard many people say that they are fighting the mayor. I want to put it on record. The mayor is NRM. The mayor is part of us. We have to stand in when he's not there. We have to support him to complete his term of office successfully. And if he comes back to stand and is NRM flag bearer, we still have the mandate as the NRM to continue supporting him. But let us stop this habit of saying the mayor is nowhere to be seen. Ask the mayor, where are you? And let the council pass it and say, Mayor, we need you in office Monday and Tuesday. And that's the only way we can work as brothers and sisters. Even us in the parliament, when you need to work as a team and move with our captain from the very onset up to the end. As MP, I'm answerable to lower councils. I am answerable to this parliament. Even the mayor is answerable to this what? Parliament. So let us harmonize, have our caucuses, and discuss how we can all find an amicable way of sitting together and discussing. I will also take it upon myself to have a chat with the mayor to ensure that his presence is highly felt in the municipality. The other issue I want to raise to you, I should write to the president and ask for the Amber Court land under an arrangement of sharing with the Minister of Defense families for that land. Then we can proceed and have a market built in Amber Court. So it is now us to write to the president, either through us, and then we can follow it up and have the Amber Court market redeveloped. The other matter that I think I should also address to the council today is the issue of kiosks that we've been having in this town. I want to appeal to town clerk and technical committee and the council, Mr. Speaker, through you. Let us develop a system that can plan how to live. Letters are good, circulars are good, enforcement is doing its job, but these are our people. These people need a living and survival. It is also important for council to plan to remove the kiosks on the streets. They are only living. But if you have time to prepare them, even those who will see will say, but council informed you. They have been announcing. And then even by the time you go to evict them, if you give them 2 months, you'll find when actually they have already vacated the areas. So I want to appeal to council to use the right procedure, which is very cordial. By going with the loudspeaker and inform these people, it will make more sense to us. And even as the leaders, let us be involved. If you're going to evict California people, call for a village meeting. Town clerk, come down with your team. I'm going to continue looking also for volunteers who can give us more lights to ensure that we have more street lights in the area. The other issue I want to appeal also to council is the issue of property rates. You have written letters, many people have received them. Please come out as council and educate the people why they have to pay property rates. educate them that it's their responsibility to pay these rates. Don't just send letters of 20 million, 30 million, 15 million. Some of these people have not heard of those figures. So you're better off informing them why they are paying property rates, which tax is this, and why it's supposed to be paid. Then we have orphanages, like Mama Jane on Gabula Road. As council, sit and find a way of helping these orphanage homes. If you slap a very big figure on such an orphanage home, you'll never be able to pay. They look after orphans. We have to be parents on the other hand. Where is an orphanage going to get money? We are not strangers. We should also work as a team to make sure that everything we do and work for the people, we move as a team. That is my pledge, that as members of parliament, from today we have a new bridge where we are going to discuss matters, and we make sure there is no these small issues that keep coming up and keep dividing us are not necessary. They are very privy. There is no reason why councillors are the ones we are affecting. And also we have no reason to say this person, we have to fail him to fail his job so that this person can go away. That person also has feelings like you, has a family like you, wants his job, though you want yours. So it is important for us to put God first and be human enough and put our emotions aside. The elections of mayor are over, elections of the speaker are over, elections of the MP are over. It is now time to progress and work. That's the most important part. Ask yourself, what is my contribution in the council today? I was elected by Masese. What have I contributed ever since I was elected? I sit on the Committee of Social Service. What am I doing on that committee? And then we can work as a team. And then we'll know we shall achieve unity. We have a new school, which the speaker is commissioning today in Jinja. I've also not been there. I don't know which school that is, but she has already arrived. She's the chief guest. And it is important because this council, Mr. Speaker, you said your letter 10 o'clock. But at 10 o'clock when I called, they told me, we shall tell you when to come. The function of the speaker was supposed to be at 11:30. I knew by then would be done with the council issues. So maybe we need to check on our timings on when we start our meetings. If we agree on 10 o'clock, let it be.
They have already dug at the whole trench, and now they have already laid the pipes. Now we have gone up to Mpumude. So that's what I'm saying. I wanted to thank Honorable for the whole council that he has put in money. The whole project is going to spend around 5 to 6 million digging, because it is about 2.5 kilometers.
So Honorable has come to that.
Yeah, I thank Honorable. I'm thanking him for the
I want to invite Honorable Kazahura or Honorable Moses Grace?
Who?
You mentioned, is it Honorable Kazahura?
I thank the Honorable Kazahura for making an effort for being here. Then I thank the Honorable for facilitating the whole.
Next time,
Honorable Grace Valieku, I want to thank you for honoring the invitation that it's your first time to come to council. Indeed, we've been longing for you. And I want to say that the words you've really given us here are so good and so developmental to this council, Jinja, and Uganda at large. We want to say that the Almighty God that has brought you here gives you power, life, and strength so that you can continue coming to share with us in more councils to come. I want, as you go, share with the other colleague MPs that they are most welcome to our councils, because this is our first step before you come to where you are. We want to wish you journey mercies as you go back, and extend our sincere greetings to all your colleagues and the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament and the President of Uganda at large. Thank you so much. God bless you.
So, balance of power, that has been from the ruling party, now balance of power in opposition.
Thank you, Honorable. This is our side where we sit as opposition. But as far as development is concerned,
municipal ya Dinda mujinja municipal council nga council etyaime okubona ke bagaya ku bintu kamala ebinzo twala idinda eno mu maiso muluki kolonel mulimu omukiise wa Jinja West nkana chikira abantu ba idinda ebugwanduba honorable okitibwa Moses Gulesi Balyeko bwabaira yamu kumulira ebigambo bibere bikala mu byerere era nga bizamu esubi ku bantu abana idinda nga akobanti ekisinga kuba kizibu n'okubulabula obuli okwa meya Majid Batambuze nti olwisi tabaawe ekintu kyamaniza abataka abo mu idinda yakuba nti aye buvunanyizibwa bwa kanso n'abakulembeze ab'edinda okubona nga boogeramu ku naye n'okubona kisaakye ekituufu kyalina okuba mu ofiisi okubona kakolera abantu aba idinda ayogeire ku buno bukiyosiki oba amaduuka ge babinza wano ku Nile Avenue yakuba nti bona bantu bana Uganda era nibasayina okubayo n'emyezi 2 okubona nga bafuna engeri kiwawatuufu we bayinza okwira era nikifakata ku lukiiko lwa Jinja Municipal Council okuteekerateekera abantu bano wawatuufu we bayinza okwira basobole okuganulwa mu kibuga kyaibwe eky'edinda nko ebigambo ebyo ebigwa mu byerere nga biwulire yakuba nti kati nga council eno oba Jinja Municipal Council programu dayo ni meeting ene da council design okuba ku mikutu gya Baba Media Group omuli Baba TV Baba FM okubona nga bagiraga live okubona nga batolayo obulambulu kufuna obwerufu mu bakulembeze n'abakiise ba Jinja Municipal Council asubiza ebintu kamala nga bomwidi ndiye kyasubiza atera okukituukiriza ayogere ku mataala ganago ku ngudo gawandise street lights nti atandise okukola emikwana akwogera ne ba Madivan Group of Companies okubona nga bavaayo n'ekisoboka okusakira abantu beidinda ku bintu kyebiyinza okuyamba abana idinda buli ku mataala nti endikize libanga kamala nga kotayitomana emikolwa ebibi ayi kubanti wanajja mu Madivan alijja kujja ni town clerk oba kibuga kya idinda omwami Francis byabagambi bagayagaya mu kukichi ekituufu matala kyamatuufu agasana okutwala idinda kubanga kino kibeere kizibu kyamani obanga otera kuba mu idinda muno oba n'okubitira ku idinda muno obwire bwa kuzibira ku muno kibeere nga kikali kizibu kyamani nti eri enguudo dobona kidiri kwendikiriza osega zirala bakulembeza basuubiza nti aliye kwogera mu kutomana ndi ba Madivan Group of Companies babafuni babasakire ku mbeera enkalamu abageresu yabakiise mu kanso ya Jinja Municipal Council nti bo mungere yokumana batye bakola emirimu aidaba situlamu okutomana bakyaleko ku mulimu abalonze mu kibuga ky'edinda babeba nenyina abakulembeze nti balikola mulimo gwabwe so buno oluvunanyizibwa abakulembeze nga bayikubita mu kanso n'okusaka emikwano okubona nti basobola okusakira abantu ab'omu kibuga eky'omu idinda ndijja kwizayo butereevu tubone biki ebiri kujja mu maiso bikajja mu maiso kubanga Musu Robert yakali ate ni kanso ekajira mu maiso okubona biki kyende abakansalers bano n'abakulu mu lukiiko lwa Jinja Municipal Council bibali kwegayamu ku town hall kankwizayo butereevu kubone biki ebiri kujja wale ku Municipal Council mu Jinja Town Hall katubone biki
ab'ekitongole kya Save and